What was that? Yo, gotta get inside. Oh Lord, we just got our bread. Somebody was in this building right here. So. Alright, I got a truck over here pulling up over this way. Oh, who just was shooting? Oh shit, they right there. So you run into him, boom. That's how you die. Hell yeah, that's what I bought. Yeah, somebody drive. I'm laying in the bizac. Yep. You ain't there? Oh, made me stand up. I don't know. Shit, you gotta turn around and look this way, boom. So we can just
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
All right. Guess we got our loadouts and shit.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. From the 29, Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
In this building, yeah, you can say I'm like that. Slam.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On second and 11 now. Wilson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
He's got Lockett. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. And an alley to run. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made there by Buda Baker. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. He's got daylight. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
It's a gas mask right here. I fucked his ass up trying to get underneath.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Mike is 15 now. Alert, 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 alert.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down.
Oh, they landed.
Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
See where, yeah, he had that flag, whatever that flag is on the map. He's right in that building.
1st and 10.
He just jumped out the window. Who jumped out the window?
They'll start the drive with Drake. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4.
No, he's right here in front of us. He's in this building right here. He just ran in there. He just ran in there.
On 2nd down,
just ran in that bitch.
Going up top. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella, 60 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 14-0.
Where you at? Oh, you up here.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Hold on, don't go up there, don't go up there.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Robert Alford. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. It gets intercepted.
After the turnover, here's Murray. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And he goes down, but
that's my fault because I didn't reload my fucking main gun. I'd have killed boy. I fucked that all up. They did.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And that's complete. It's a tight end.
Yeah, I think.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
I seen that storm too. It blew my ass up yesterday. I'm in my way.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
How long is he? I ain't never get caught in that bitch yet.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Here the Cardinals push further out in front.
Yeah, we had
Gonzalez
that.
good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Damn, I should have had that ball, man.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Boom, they leave with it. You should have rolled out when we rolled out. You could have kept on running. You see that?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And I had 1 down, then there's, yeah. And then the one I should have had 2 down.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
On 1st down, Wilson.
Where you can see where the gun name at. You know what gun you got.
Reed was able to find his way to the QB.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant arrest this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And I think there's still a long way to go in this football game. Flush to his right. He's going to take off. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage, but in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Dot all the way over there.
Improv back there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1.
Oh, young dog, wait.
to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yards.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't
work.
Have to
bring it up. Oh, nah, somebody on me already.
Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You
pull
pop up
off.
your holder, roll him out. You got the option to run or pass. Just didn't work.
I got away with it.
Was excellent.
He was on that
to
shit.
Make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm going to let one of y'all drive this joint. I got to run outside.
And that's how they get free.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. From the red zone now. Here's Wilson on 1st down. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
He's got a man complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Murray now on 1st down. Flushed out right. There goes a deep. It got his man complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, Murray. It's complete to Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake. As the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Watch 1 and 2. He's coming up there. Alert, 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 alert. Check. Mike, check 59. Get your swerve on. Check 59.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
They're going to need some therapy after this. Hey, we got Mike 50, huh? Right here. Mike 50.
Now this time, Murray to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Throwing on first down is Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down with a sack at Ziggy Ansah. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Murray with a third and long. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Here's Andy Lee now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Now it's Lockett. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Jump out.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Just jump the fuck out.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go, D.
I think y'all going over near that train.
Check 36 power.
They'll toss it out to Carson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Now on second and 16, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. Now the ball comes loose. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You've probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Not at all what they envisioned on third down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. Myers' kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Here's another of the Cardinal backs. This is David Johnson. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
He fell off the roof.
2nd and 5 now. Murray.
Oh, who that?
And Daniels has it over the middle.
Oh, right here. Never mind, y'all. Right
moving
here.
The chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
To throw is Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up second down. The incompletion there stops the clock.
What?
Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes,
man.
because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
She's singing, too.
Oh, she's
on like the fifth tune at this point.
She left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, how'd he die? You got shot? Or did
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Second and 10 now, Wilson. Now he's forced out left. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And the Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Still playing their body.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Corey Peters able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Wilson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Buda Baker with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, That's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Got you. Yes, sir. All right.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Let's go up. Look at
So that'll back them up 5.
Check right 54. Right 54. I'm going to run you running.
And they will take a knee here. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.